last week on Discount Heroes.
You feel an ear-splitting headache, Nox, as the hit dice are drained from you. White-hot arcs of magic lancing out from the point where the illusion had been cast, and a figure coalesces out of that magic, slowly resolving into a robed figure, brown fabric stained with paint.
You will have nothing left once they are done with you. But I grow increasingly tired of the amount of time I have wasted by the four of you.
What is your name? What do we call you, other than Guy in the Light?
I used to give it away, but then I forbade it from being spoken. You see that there's a bunch of ink covering Flargelbuns. It seems like you could do a lot of stuff with this stuff.
So I want to spend my hit dice and summon somebody to help us. That's Theo, he's back. He's here to help us.
Everyone has been transformed into a 10th level wizard temporarily.
Oh my god.
The Prednisones collectively cast Fireball.
Yes, so I'm going to start charging around as a mammoth with tusks on fire from absorbing the elements and just goring wizards.
Okay.
On my one hand, I have Gravity Vortex Funnel, and you look to the right and you can see Sunrise Cookie Festival.
And I can just pick one randomly?
Yeah.
Welcome to Discount
Welcome to Discount Heroes, where questionable results are always guaranteed. We're a chaotic character and story-driven real play podcast. We're a group of 5 friends who've known each other for 17 plus years. We've played countless hours of questionable D&D, and now we want to share with you the game we love so much. My name is Brent, I'm the DM. We got 4 players here. Why don't you introduce yourselves and who you're playing?
Yo, this is Tyler. I play Cokes, the Circle of the Stars Druid.
And you know me. This is Aaron. I'll be playing Demarok, the Tiefling Bard.
This is Jared, and I love mac and cheese.
Hey, and this is Matt, and I'm playing Nox Longfoot, the gnome wizard, who is a mammoth who is a wizard.
Very good.
Lightning round.
You want to do another lightning round?
Yeah.
I actually thought of a new game,
Oh, what?
but I stole it from another podcast and I didn't prepare anything, so we'll talk about it next week.
Thank you for mentioning it.
Glad you brought it up now. Lightning round begin. Alright, you're cursed to sneeze a random item from a thrift store every time someone compliments you. What item is it?
Gun!
Gold chains.
Lead pipe.
What?
A tiny bust of William Shakespeare.
Okay, Jared's is reasonable. And I guess there could be a pipe at Goodwill. Some PVC.
Oh, I was thinking a pawn shop.
I was too, that's why I yelled gun immediately.
Someone's got a gun in there.
Let me restart.
You guys should really thrift more.
I missed the question. I heard Tyler say gun and Matt say a chain. So I was thinking weapon.
Very good. Alright, from now on you can only swear using the name of a snack brand. What's your go-to?
Snapple.
Pringles.
Funyuns.
Oh no.
No, it's Doritos.
Yeah, it's O. Henry.
O'Reilly.
I'm just gonna go with SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, I failed that lightning round.
That's all right. It's raining on Tyler's parade.
You wake up with a barcode tattooed on your forehead. When scanned, what does it link to?
My OnlyFans.
A YouTube
Rick
channel
Astley,
for never gonna give
never
you
gonna
up.
give you up.
I can't tell you, it's inappropriate.
Is it naked girl standing up?
Maybe.
You're given a pet that only exists in your peripheral vision. What does it want?
My full attention.
There's not a better answer than that.
Yeah, that one wins. Let's just stop there.
No, there's not. He wins.
That's very good. You find out your dreams are being adapted into a radio drama. What's the title?
War of the Worlds.
Oh, God.
Poor unfortunate soul.
How'd my underwear get on the outside?
Slim expectations.
And that concludes our lightning round. Great job, everybody.
No, already?
What, you want another round after that?
We got the regular round and the bonus round.
Now on to the main stage.
You did have a regular round. Did you want a bonus round too?
Yeah, bonus round.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna pick one.
Thought that's what he had been doing.
Yeah, well,
Who are you letting pick these?
you grow a second mouth on your knee. What do you do with it?
Feed it carrots.
Yeah, I mean, no, I couldn't do that either.
I'm gonna have to get way more flexible.
Kiss babies with it.
Oh my God.
I would teach it to love vegetables so that I could finally get some nutritious food inside my body.
Yeah, how does this mouth work? Do I taste what it's doing?
Yeah, it's a mouth.
Ugh.
It has teeth and a tongue and stuff.
I changed my answer.
I think I'm going to add it to my OnlyFans. There's got to be some sort of weird person out there that wants to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's out there.
Absolutely.
I definitely put lipstick on it every day.
Just to feel pretty.
I'm going to amputate that leg
That's a good idea, actually.
below the mouth.
Above the mouth.
I'm gonna drink vodka with my main mouth and chaser with my knee mouth.
Oh, that's good.
Is it, though?
Yeah, I have great ideas.
It's two different paths. You're still going to get the full vodka experience in one.
It's fine. No,
You could give dogs kisses easier.
you could. That's true.
Jesus, I hate everything about this question.
I would join UFC.
Oh,
Imagine taking a flying knee and then you get bit at the same time.
You know, you're still not allowed to bite just because the mouth is on your knee.
you definitely are.
Who says that? You're an alien. Fuck them, dude.
But imagine it when you get that fucking low kick to the leg. Oh, you're going to be losing teeth.
Oh, nobody wants that.
All right, final bonus round question.
Woo, let's go.
You're starting a new groundbreaking mime show. What do you add to your mime show that makes it so groundbreaking?
Talking.
Oh.
See, once again, we just have an answer that nobody's going to be able to top.
I think I would do this thing where instead of I put up my hands and there's like a wall there, like there's an actual wall there.
Oh, that'd be good.
And I'm just like touching the wall.
You're just behind the stage.
You're in a see-through box.
I'm in just an actual box.
Yeah, but you still need people to see you.
No one knows what you're doing.
What's he doing there?
Now that Brent said something that dumb, I feel confident saying my answer, which was Carrot Top.
He was on Kill Tony last week. I think I would add marionette strings to my mime work, so it looked like God was doing it.
God's doing it all, Aaron. You just don't see it.
See, I like that too.
I don't know why my thought was fire,
Open your heart.
but I'm going to go with fire.
My first thought was fire.
Stay quiet now, motherfuckers. Just torch him.
Wait, but you're the mime. You're the one doing the show.
It did not say I was the mime. I assume I'm the mime entrepreneur.
You know what?
A mindpreneur.
You're pulling like 7 figures on this mime show.
We were all trying to think of something, and that's exactly what I came up with too.
All right, Brett, tally up the scores. Who won?
All right, I'm going to tabulate.
Not the listener.
I'm tabulating.
Beep, boop, boop, beep,
Demarok is the winner, or Aaron's the winner.
Hey! All right, Yahtzee!
There's that one question.
Well done, Aaron. You won the lightning round and the bonus round.
Thank you.
And now you win a new car.
I can't afford the taxes on it.
You win a new Huffy bicycle.
Oh,
That's my bike.
Woo!
So let's go ahead and begin the game.
No, we were really cooking there.
Last week, our intrepid heroes dealt with the consequences of Nox's actions. An apparent illusion become real of the guy in the light. He reprimanded both Prednisone and our heroes, but gifted the doomed Prednisone with a bit of magic that renewed his power. Although he was doomed, our heroes needed to survive until Prednisone would die. Prednisone, refreshed, drew upon the magic words they had brought with them to apply a global effect to the battlefield. Everyone became 10th level wizards and started blasting. Meanwhile, down below, Flargelbuns had, for the moment, regained his memories and lifetimes of experience within the Grand Archive. He'd given Demarok a list of words to make use of his newfound power. We now rejoin our heroes badly burned above, and the fate of our heroes now resting on a single coin flip below. Will Demarok choose Gravity Vortex Funnel or Sunrise Cookie Festival?
find out now.
In the breathless hush of this moment, the coin rose, gleaming with the promise of destruction or dessert. On one side, the Gravity Vortex Funnel, and on the other, the Sunrise Cookie Festival. The coin spun a silver blur. And as it struck the ground, the world held its breath. And the coin flip lands on option number 1.
Oh, thank God.
What is it, Fargo? What is that? What does that mean?
Gravity Vortex Funnel.
Oh, I was really hoping for the Cookie Festival, man.
I could try to use a little bit less magic when I do the vortex, and then maybe we'll have a little bit left over.
No, I'll play by the rules of the universe, even though they're bent and twisted to this god's own perversions. But
And you said it.
there's no part of me was looking forward to the Cookie Festival.
It's okay, man. There'll be other chances.
I know. Let's go enjoy the Gravity Funnel Vortex. I won't ruin it for both of us.
You did a great job. You made that name. You made that too.
I did. You're right. I did.
Yeah, and you're strong.
Strong enough to escape a Gravity Vortex Funnel, I hope.
Hopefully all of us are. Hey, why don't you say we go make use of this big guy?
I put my hand on his shoulder and total the bunga, dude.
It's been a long time since I heard that. And then he hops on your back, clutching the scroll of paper in his hands.
I fly into the sky with my winged boots.
All right, you guys see Demarok for the first time in a minute.
Is he a plant?
No, he turned back from a plant a while ago.
That was like 3 episodes ago, man.
Well, last time he appeared, after we hadn't seen him for a while, he's a plant. So I feel like it's a fair question.
That's true.
That's fair.
We have returned to save the day. It's getting weird up here.
God, I hope you brought something good with you. I'm like blasting spells.
I did.
Overrun by pregnant zones.
Me and Fargo cooked up a new recipe. Get ready to feast your eyes on a Gravity Vortex Funnel.
Just do it, please.
I splay my arms wide. I don't know how.
Just give me a pie. Higher than this.
I think you should get me a pie.
That's what he did say. I swear.
Give me a fucking pie.
I was thinking, how do I get this guy a pie?
I used my hit dice.
You started talking about cookies, man. I gotta have something.
Yo, head cookies.
I cast Summon Pie.
I'm never gonna be able to use this magic if I don't get one.
Get you up high. I got it. Here we go. I fly into wherever he points.
All right, you fly up there. You see there are now papers fluttering around wildly. One of the other papers highlights in the air. Let's see which one it is. Okay. Everyone gets spiny. Sharp spines emit from your skin and from the prednisone's skins.
It's worse than it was before.
You had a disadvantage on dexterity and athletics checks right now.
Oh, come on.
Are we still 10th level wizards, or does that replace?
Replace.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Does it affect me?
You actually see you are unaffected. Looks like you see the magic like buffeting against something surrounding you and Flargelbuns. Maybe you get a tiny little bit spiny though.
I got goosebumps.
Yeah. But you do watch as everyone down below gets really spiky and spiny and has spines coming off of them. I guess that works for you, Nox, as a mammoth.
Yeah, you can't tell where the horn begins and the spines end, you know?
Alright, you can see Flargelbuns begins drawing magical runes in the air. The words float out in front of him and begin radiating outward, sending waves that ripple through the air. And then it's the other 3 players' turn. You guys are covered in spikes.
Are we just going?
You're just going. If you got something, you're yourself again.
And all the guys are spiny too?
That's right. It hurts to touch them.
Yeah, but it hurts to touch me too, right?
Absolutely it does.
Okay. How big are they?
The prednisones?
Yeah.
They're tall for a goblin, but they're goblin sized.
I could pick one up though.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick one up and start swinging him in a circle.
Oh, okay. So you take a little bit of damage touching him.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Take 4 piercing damage touching him.
Actually, can I use a tool to make it better?
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach on my back and pull out Terrence.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Chomp onto one.
Well done. No need to roll. You can grab onto one of them.
And then I'm just gonna start windmilling.
Oh, okay. Start windmilling around. I'll let you make
So what, like 4d12, something like that?
4d8. Sounds good.
Okay. I'm surprised I got that much. I'll take it.
You see that as you swing it around, the spikes get interlocked and stuck with each other.
Yeah, so I'm just gaining damage.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not bad. 24.
24.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, nice. You're swinging around. All right, Nox or Thrasher.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep trampling as a spiny mammoth.
All right, add an extra 2d8 damage to your mammoth strikes.
Yay. Do I need to roll? I don't need to roll the hit. Just roll the damage.
No.
So that is going to be, for gore attacks, that's going to be 35. And then as some of them fall to the ground, I'm going to trample for another 30 damage. Plus, what'd you say, 2d8?
Yeah.
Plus another 15 spiny damage.
What's the total? Sorry.
That is 80.
Ooh.
80?
Damn, they're just like they're just clustering on you. Like even the ones that have died, they just like stick to your spiny body.
Just, it's like when you walk through the woods, all the little porcupine ball things that stick to you.
Yeah, they're slowing you down now.
Just try and shake them off aggressively.
Thrasher?
Thrasher looks over at Theo and says,
Theo, you son of a bitch.
and they do a cool guy handshake, and then they start attacking things with their various weapons that they have in tandem, which makes it super, like, way more effective.
Yes. You get 4 attacks between you and Theo.
I'm pretty sure it's 5, because I think Theo gets 3 each turn, because he's a 13th level fighter.
I do believe a fighter at level 11 gets three attacks.
That's awesome. Then yeah, I believe it if that's the case.
Yep, I do indeed get 3 attacks. All right.
Then 5 attacks, make them.
All right, so 3d8 plus 15 will be the damage. 33 damage. And then Thrasher does 30 plus 3 fire damage.
All right, you guys are cleaving them and cutting through them cleanly, especially with your contracts. It's very effective. Meanwhile, the prednisones turn against you. The spiked ones that are attached to your body begin rapidly slashing at you.
Oh gosh.
Oh, stop slashing.
And the voices in unison start speaking to you.
Why must you do this? Why do you want to bring it to an end? This is a paradise!
For who?
Us. Elevated, privileged. If you had just renounced your goal, we could have lived in eternity. Never having to worry about death, why would you want to give that up?
I understand why you don't want to, but we want you to.
Life is void of all meaning without an end. There has to be an end. We've been just living aimless lives. Full lack of substance and meaning. We just want it to mean something.
Yeah, I don't want to do this crap forever.
And we're tired. We're tired too.
So against Copes, you take 20 damage.
That's not good.
Demarok, a much higher amount of damage.
Could be worse.
38 damage.
Oh, Boise.
Against Nox, 20 damage.
All right.
Against Thrasher, 24 damage. You can be raging again.
It was slashing, or
Yes.
that helps, I assume, if you're pointing it out.
Yep.
All right, so 12 damage.
All right. We come back to Demarok. Flargelbuns speaks to you. You see he's focusing on the magic. I'm losing it, Demarok. I'm not sure if I can do it. The memories there, I can remember all these things that I did. Demarok, I betrayed you so many times, you specifically, and I didn't even have to.
I know, but I'm so easy to trick, and I get how it is when there's a good target and you're an instinct, you know? I don't blame you, bud, for being yourself. I chose to like you for who you are, and there's no need to change that now. Let me see what I can do to help you. And I want to grab onto him and see if there's a way I could, transfer some of my bardic inspiration, my bardic ability, into him to give him courage and bravery and confidence.
Give him a hit dice.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Do a hit dice.
Absolutely, you can do that. Why don't you give me a persuasion check along with it? How much hit dice are you committing to this?
2.
Okay.
And I rolled a 29 persuasion.
29 persuasion. You don't know how much that means to know that you've forgiven me for all those crimes. You may not remember them, but I think you actually do. I think we all remember everything, even if we don't know it. I can do it. Yeah, subtract 2 of your hit dice.
Okay.
As he's bolstered, and suddenly, an eruption of sound fills the floor. As a rip in reality opens up in the air, you feel the air being suctioned towards it violently. How do you guys react to that?
I brace.
Guys, I think that's the vortex funnel! Hold on to something!
I try to grab with my mammoth foot.
I'm gonna hug on to the mammoth, and I'm gonna grab onto one of his tusks and try to not get sucked up.
Okay, alright. Thrasher, you're doing the same thing? What?
Yeah, me and Theo find a pole or something that we can wrap around, one on either side, like we're hugging each other through the pole. We're hugging the pole and each other.
This is a strength or athletics check.
Right?
Alright, Copes, your roll will be based on how good Matt does. Or Nox does.
I do something different.
I'm going to try to grab one of the big chains that was on the ground that was holding Flargelbuns with my tusk. Or with my trunk as well, to help stable us. I got good strength.
Alright, you can have advantage on this roll. Then.
Oh, sweet. Is that a save?
It is a save. It's either that or athletics.
Sweet, I have a plus 10. Big numbers. No whammies. That's a nat 20 for a 30.
All right!
Oh my god. Yes. Okay, mine depends on his. Let's go.
The dice speak out. Why do me and Theo have advantage?
It's up to you to convince me of that.
Do I still have to roll?
Because we're helping each other. We're holding on to each other. We're not just holding on to an inanimate object. We're also holding on to each other to help.
Let's go ahead. Let's finish Copes first because he's involved in this. Copes, you do have to roll. You have advantage on your roll.
You said athletics?
Athletics or a strength saving throw.
An 11.
An 11. You find yourself pulled from your feet, but you are launched into the belly of a great mammoth, and you are like being suctioned up against Nox's belly.
You so furry like me.
Nat 20's good for something.
It's got to be something.
Gotta be.
You say my spine's sticking to his soft underbelly.
Oh, because we're spiny, so we're just kind of.
You hit him right in the mammoth nuts.
Oh,
It's just a spike ball right into the nuts.
this doesn't feel like a nat 20.
Does to me.
All right, Crasher, what were you doing?
Yeah, me and Theo are holding on to each other. So we're giving each other advantage, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Are you not raging?
Of course I'm raging. So I have it anyway.
Yes.
But also I'm holding on to Theo, so he gets it too.
I'll give you something for that.
All right, I accept.
You can either roll or you can auto succeed if you throw Theo into the vortex.
Throw him.
Oh. No, I won't.
You can do it, bud. Make a good roll.
I would have thrown Copes in there to auto succeed if I had that choice.
I don't need it. All right, here we go. Watch this.
Yeah, well, you did it, so.
Strength saving throw for Thrasher is going to be 22.
22 is a pass.
All right, and then also strength saving throw. Yep, for Theo. 24.
It's a pass.
Strong boys.
All right. As that violent fissure opening up in reality suctions harder and harder, the prednisones, bound together by their sharp spines, are lifted up into the air. They gather together in a spiny cluster, just like those spiny things you described from the woods. They stick together into a huge cluster. There must be hundreds of prednisones in this. As Flargelbuns on your shoulder slowly starts to wilt under the weight of the power he's controlling. Let me make a roll. And he passes out. He goes limp on your shoulder. A large spiky ball of prednisones lands in one nice big cluster
No!
in the middle of the room. And they're all stuck together.
In the middle of the room?
Yeah.
You said there was a hole in the middle of the room.
I mean, it's not big enough to fit a humongous spike ball of prednisones.
Okay. Hey, listen. Thought I'd try.
So did the gravity go away?
It has gone away, and you are looking at this spike ball of all these targets nicely arranged in a cluster right in front of you.
Oh, I thought you meant it failed.
No, it succeeded. They're struggling to separate themselves from this giant spiny cluster.
Okay.
He clogged the funnel with all the baddies. Way to go, Flargle. I start to shake him in victory. Flargle!
He shakes.
Flargle!
Yeah, he's just like a rag doll. Thank you, Jared, for the visual.
That was for you guys.
Wake up! I slap him once.
All right, what do you guys do now with this prime target in front of you?
So the gravity sucking has gone, right?
It's gone. You can move comfortably again.
Okay, so Mammoth Nox is going to drop concentration and revert back into his normal Nox self, which is just as hideous. And he is gonna look around at his team and at this giant pile of prednisones. All right, guys, I think it's time we finish this once and for all. And he is going to cast a flaming sphere. He's going to catch a spark in his hand and roll it across the little remnants of goopy magic that bubbled up through the floor as it gets bigger and bigger and just rolls right into this giant pile of prednisones. Just catches some on fire and starts burning at one of the sides.
Oh, all right.
Copes is gonna do his regular cartwheel, but at the end, he starts doing like crazy tricking moves and like kicking around like a firebender and starts summoning a wall of fire in a spiral pattern right in the middle of all the prednisones.
Oh, I see where you guys are going with this.
And he tries to do a cartwheel, and it's really bad. He just falls flat on his back kind of facing the group of prednisones. And while he's down there, he goes ahead and casts Burning Hands.
Ooh, all right.
I'll contribute some fire.
And Demarok?
Dimrock starts drumming up a magnificent beat, and out of the ground starts growing an ethereal wall of force. An ethereal wall starts forming on all sides of the enemy, and it grows up higher and higher, and as it does, it starts to bend over into the epicenter of this mass of enemies until it's at the top. It connects, trapping all the damage spells my friends cast inside, creating a dome of hellfire.
Dome of Hellfire.
And what are you going to call this move that you guys are doing?
Probably Dome of Hellfire if I had to.
I like Dome of Hellfire quite a bit.
Dome of Hellfire was pretty damn good. When we were talking about it, we were just saying, referring to it as kind of a microwave, but I feel like Dome of Hellfire's better.
So much, very much better.
I kind of like microwave.
Microwave's good. What about Fusion Oven Blast?
No, it's Dome of Hellfire, Brent. Did you not listen to anybody?
It's obviously Dome of Hellfire.
All right, as the dome closes in around them,
What kind of dome?
the Dome of Hellfire,
Yeah.
PM.
TM.
Yeah. Flames surge and spiral within the Dome of Hellfire. You can hear the collective prednisones calling out in pain. Ah! Imagine there's like hundreds of that.
Do it 4 more times so that we have variety.
Ah!
We could all do it at the same time.
Uh-huh.
Oh no,
There's one really kinky one in there.
that one's really enjoying it.
Ew.
What have we done?
You guys are temporarily blinded by the brightness of the flames, and you just keep it going for a minute as long as whatever your concentration allows, etc.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just gonna cook. I mean, I'm just pouring everything I got into this wall.
And once your spells run out, the flames start to die down.
Then I cast it again.
You can see a bubbling pile of liquid formed at the bottom of the Dome of Hellfire TM. As the ink bubbles upward, it coalesces into those magic bubbles and just starts rising up into the air, and before dissipating harmlessly. A lone figure, only partially formed, just like the visage of Prednisone, holds its head above the pool as the magic evaporates around it. You guys want to approach or anything?
Yeah, for sure.
Are we still spiny?
The spines have receded.
I will approach cautiously.
Yeah, I want to approach. This is like my only chance. I want to crouch down and stand over it. I've never done this to anybody. Like, I feel so tall in this moment. Just like you're looking at a baby crawling across the floor, you know? So, how's that privilege treating you now, Prednisone?
Prednisone weakly looks up at you. It's just you, right? Everyone else is sticking back.
I'm standing closely behind, but
It's all of us.
We're gathering around slowly. As we see, it's okay.
yeah, we're doing cool guy walk.
Yeah. You guys know what those look like.
Prednisone weakly looks up.
Is all this worth it to you?
Guys, it feels worth it to me. What do y'all think?
Pretty worth it.
Pretty worth it, man.
Been wanting to kill you for like 1,500 years.
Lifetimes, actually.
Sweet revenge, baby.
I thought I would be angry, but I think I'm actually relieved.
No, don't ruin it.
Now that's how you feel after you get done by the best.
And like squints at you with its deformed eyes.
We were friends once, weren't we? I can't remember.
You don't even remember us being friends?
And then he disappears. He just bubbles away.
Now I feel kind of bad for Dome of Hellfire him.
No! I wanted more.
We were friends, now we aren't. It's his fault.
One good moment, or even good is probably about as big of an exaggeration as you can get, does not make up for millennia of rottenness.
Nox, he's gone.
I know, I'm talking to us. I'm talking to you.
He's already gone, Nox. I don't know why you're doing a weird speech about it. Like, I mean, we're all gonna have to cope in our own way, I guess. Cope should probably help with that. Anyway.
You don't know. It feels kind of... I don't know.
It's not the way we wanted it to go all those years ago.
I don't think any of us could have seen it going like this.
Is there some way we could still fix it?
Flargelbuns starts coughing on Demarok's shoulders and then begins puking a huge amount of black liquid all over.
Oh, God, Flargle!
I start spinning.
Oh, God!
I'm spinning faster and faster.
Don't spin! It's going everywhere!
I've got to spin. I've got to get away.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you get covered in black ink before you get him off of you.
Like a water sprinkler.
Yeah.
If a little bit got in my mouth, how did it taste? Is it magic as hell?
So magic.
Oh, it's so magic!
After way too long of puking a black liquid, he stops.
Took 6 minutes.
You can see Flargelbun seems relieved as they lay on the ground, maybe barely conscious, but resting.
I slip a Tums into his mouth.
Rest well, Flargle. You did good today.
Oh, that sucked.
Yeah, it did. It was gross for all of us.
You know what also sucked? You betraying us for all that time.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay.
I didn't know it was that many times, though.
That's honestly fair.
It was a lot, apparently.
It was, though.
I thought it was just one.
Yeah,
Somehow that makes me feel better.
this one time I let you borrow my washer, and when I came to get it back, you sold it.
Oh my God.
Who would do such a thing?
You monster!
But I forgive you for that. I understand you made a mistake.
That's really big of you to forgive that person.
You shouldn't, Timmy. That's unacceptable.
Do you know how many lifetimes it took him to forgive you for that? Millennia it took.
I believe some people could do it faster if they tried.
I'm getting a little lost to this hypothetical.
You beat Copes like a rug that one time, and I didn't understand it until this cycle.
I'm pretty sure that was always you, Thrasher. Well, hey, phase 1 of the plan is complete.
That was only phase 1?
Prednisone is no more. Yeah, that was phase 1. Phase 2 sucks a lot more.
What?
What's phase 2?
Now we got to deal with the fucking guy in the light.
I don't think anyone has to deal with him if you don't summon him straight to us.
Well, that's probably something you should have considered before. Copes?
Are you about to do it again? I tackle.
I'm gonna bring it back. He's gonna tell you you're wrong.
Don't bring it back, please.
Look, okay, some people did things that didn't go as well this fight. I think that's fair to say from everyone.
Guys, all right. Look, what is our next? What's next for us?
Well, I think he's next.
You need to go to another one of the kingdoms.
Another one?
We have to shut the magic off in the Goblin Kingdom still. We did not do that.
Oh, God.
Fuck.
All we did was beat up a guy who was mean to us. Fuck.
Did you get his crowns?
Fuck the crowns.
Did we get his crowns?
They're gotta be around here somewhere.
How many crowns do we have?
It wasn't the whole reason to get the crowns to see him. Like, we don't need the fucking crowns.
No, we gotta oh, no, he wasn't the leader, the king of all the Goblin Kingdoms. He was just the king of hell.
You supposedly can get access to wherever the font is located by drawing the attention of the Shadow King.
We melted the crowns.
Yeah, it is. Oh, and under the immense gravity, it is formed into one super crown.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the crown. I see it.
I put it on.
Oh my god, it's so heavy.
It crushes you.
It's beautiful.
It's just like flattening half of your head, just sitting on it.
You look like a pug.
Thrasher's basically just laying on the floor under the weight of this crown.
You're so majestic, Thrasher.
We've got it, guys. We did it.
That adds 130,000 crowns to your inventory.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Woo! I'm glad it was a nice round number like that.
We now have 148,270 crowns.
Hell yeah.
Flargelbuns, is this enough crowns?
Probably, I don't know, one more king or something. We can. I heard Prednisone talk about it. There's a way to the other kingdoms at the bottom of the tower.
Oh my god, where's the slide?
God damn it.
Apparently, it wasn't working for a long time, but it spontaneously began working again recently.
What's it called?
Called it the Tumblecore Nexus.
Oh my god, we fixed it.
We know how that works perfectly.
Someone please carry me. I can't move my limbs.
No,
I throw him over my shoulder.
Okay, so step 1, go to one more goblin kingdom, hopefully. Kill the king, take his crowns, get enough to meet the Shadow King, and shut the font off, the last font here. Right?
then kill God.
But not all the way.
But not all the way. Good catch, Thrash. Good catch. And then we kill God.
I got to talk about that. Now that we're down to our last lifetime here on this plane, are we sure we want to piss off God?
Yeah.
I mean, we've been living like that anyway, and we didn't know we were going to come back. So,
I know, but maybe there's some type of eternity we want to take part in.
yeah, with your sister.
Hey! Leave Zilyana out of this.
Shit, he remembered her name.
It's a RuneScape person.
It's a
Do you think?
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
Do you think the librarian will be there?
Oh my God, Timmy, you've got to leave her alone, please.
I will find her in the afterlife.
The only afterlife we're going to be going to is as we sail through the stars on our way to a new home. Or die. One of those two.
I like the stars.
I like the stars.
I wish you hadn't thrown that second option in there.
You know what? You're right. It's not an option. We're going to sail through the stars.
Yeah.
Flargelbuns, what's the last plane?
What last plane? The Goblin Kingdom?
What's the last kingdom?
I don't know. We got to see which one we can get to. There was like a bunch of them. There's the Spark Spindle Kingdom.
He was asking Flargelbuns specifically.
The one that's immediately adjacent to where you guys are, borders the area that you're in, is the Spark Spindle Kingdom.
And which one was that?
That's the Goblin Kingdom of Innovation.
A kingdom on the grow.
The city of innovation.
I guess we need to head down to the Tumblecore Nexus and get the hell out of here. Actually, we'll leave the hell here. We'll just get ourselves out of here.
That was God.
Good one.
Oh, I forgot to have the NPCs do something again. Will you guys react to that real quick so I can insert it?
Whoa!
Oh!
Whoa! Way to go!
Wow, so many spikes on you, Deathbeak. Good job.
Holy crap!
I didn't know you knew magic.
Where you been stashing these moves at, hot stuff?
Where did you learn power word kill?
Why is everybody a 10th level wizard and I'm not even a 9th level wizard?
Could you do that again, but in reverse?
Thanks, everyone. All right, so you've collected, you've got Flargelbuns. You want to do anything else while you're up here before you go downstairs?
Sleep.
Yeah, we should probably I don't know. I mean, we're in the throne of hell. We could chill here for a day.
Perception check.
Okay.
I like your style, kid.
12.
Well, that's okay because I got a 10.
All right, well, I got something for Copes because he's a druid.
Hell yeah.
There's signs of terrible weather coming in the sky. Maybe a bad storm of some kind. It seems to be forming very suddenly. And now that you've noticed, you can see the sky is perceptibly darkening.
Guys, there's a storm brewing. We need to get out of here.
Sounds like we need to take cover for up to 8 hours.
That does not look natural, Thrasher. I do not think this is a time to joke.
We could get inside Nox's little hut thing.
You could ask.
I think we need to skedaddle.
Alright, if you think we gotta ski-daddle, then we ski-daddle.
If there's an unnatural hellstorm, I don't want to be here.
Is Mucinex still around?
Guys, who's there? Is everyone okay?
But it's us. We were triumphant and successful, as you must have always expected we would be.
And you were useless.
Wow.
That's right. The wow.
What do you mean? I brought this team together. Like I'm a great manager.
That's right. Here's your 10%.
I punch him.
I hand him 14,800 crowns.
Okay.
No.
And okay, can you get us around hell and the kingdoms quickly? Do you have any type of transportation system
There's the.
Like a bicycle.
or a resting pod?
Well, if you want a place to rest, the Tumblecore Nexus is functioning. You could go to the Gobbly Goodlands.
Let's go there.
Okay, lead the way.
I want to see him. I want to see him.
All right, as you descend down the tower, you see that it mostly is in ruins. So you don't see any signs of the goblins that once worked the floors. It seems that they've completely emptied. The walls are broken in, and it's a wonder that the tower is even still standing as you descend in open air at times.
Are there corpses everywhere? Or?
There's definitely some corpses, yeah.
Oh, man.
Thunder cracks wildly in the sky as you descend, and you can feel the tower shaking with each thunder crack.
We quicken the pace.
Can we still see the sky?
Yeah.
Can I do a investigation check on it?
Yes, you can. As a druid, you have advantage.
18.
Nice.
I mean, I don't know how much you know about goblin hellstorms, but it is unnatural among goblin hellstorms you are familiar with. It is forming unusually quickly, and it is worsening unusually quickly as well.
So this is not our sky.
No,
Okay.
this is goblin hell sky.
Okay, I just had a different thought. Okay, that's all I need.
Flargle, do these kind of storms happen here, or does this seem to be out of the realm of usual hell weather?
Mucinex.
That's it.
I don't know. I think it might have something to do with Prednisone disappearing. He was pretty important.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was like we pissed off the god and he doesn't want us to go. I didn't know if he was doing something about it or if we have just shattered the entire system of hell and now it's just very bad for everyone here.
I think it's that one.
Yeah, I think we need to get that.
Like, Prednisone was kind of the foundation of everything here.
Okay, do you want to try to take up the mantle now since you were like next one down and try to stabilize it, or should we just go?
Let's just get the hell out of here. Screw these other goblins.
So for it. Absolutely for that.
No, wait.
We're trying to save them ultimately.
This whole thing was to help Goblin.
Yeah, but we'll help them by continuing the quest, right?
Yeah, it's about much more than the ones in goblin hell.
Fine, let's go.
I'm in.
They're not under their tyrannical ruler. They just have to deal with a giant, terrible storm that's going to tear the whole place apart.
All right, you arrive at the bottom stairs, where you previously descended downward, where Mucinex reveals a hidden wall that appears upon pressing a particular stone.
Esmeralda, come here. You're coming with us.
Okay, she's coming.
Isn't this where you were?
Yep, first layer.
Yeah, it's me, Esmeralda.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh God, I was hoping we wouldn't see you again.
I waited for you guys. I figured.
I know. Come on.
All right, she follows you down. It opens into a lavish chamber filled with large glass orbs, filled with electricity, bubbling pipes, all that sort of stuff. It's as you remember when you saw the Tumblecore Nexus previously.
This is where we helped, like, the snake creatures, right?
That's correct. You can see this one is functioning.
Copes, you obviously knew exactly how to fix this when we worked on it earlier, so I'm sure you understand how to get us out of here, right?
Yeah, it was the quantum entanglement, tangible biosphere that was off last time.
Yeah, but you can get us out of here.
Copes, don't try to explain it to us, plebes. Just do it.
Okay. I run up and I push the big red button.
All right, nice. You feel an intense energy draw upon you. You lose a first level spell slot.
Oh.
A large glass sphere slides open, and in a moment, it is full of tumbleweeds. The tumbleweeds bounce around wildly until they've coalesced together into one giant tumbleweed.
Quick, do the dome of Return of Hellfire again.
No, I think this is our ride.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we just get in the tumbleweed, right?
It's obvious.
Do we all fit in one?
Demarok hops right in like he's been there before.
All right, go through.
Shotgun.
Yes.
Yeah, I chuck Esmeralda in.
Okay, nice. All right, and you guys burst out into a beautiful, idyllic landscape. You see hundreds of glowing ponds littering the ground, teeming with life within. The little ramshackle huts decorated with things like animal pelts, bones, various implements used to measure and chart the stars, specifically.
Yeah.
And the temperature is just perfect here. You tell me, Copes, what color is the grass?
It's blue.
Yes!
Covered in gorgeous blue grass. It's incredibly quiet and peaceful here.
Grass is kind of itchy.
I don't like this. Why is it blue?
Oh my god.
It's disorienting.
I don't know. It's kind of throwing off the landscape.
It's beautiful.
Copes immediately gets the zoomies.
The sky's blue, the water's blue, the grass is blue, Copes is going nuts. What's going on?
Did you see?
No.
Enlighten us.
Look around.
We made it. We made it.
Is this hell for real?
It's the Goblin Goodlands.
I reach into one of the ponds and pull out a starfish.
Yep, you pull a starfish from the pond.
Look, it's a glade.
What?
A glaive?
It's a glade.
One of those ninja weapons?
That's a starfish.
Yeah, from the glades, look.
Oh. Knox. I slap him on the chest.
What?
Copes is home. And when he gets the zoomies, he's bouncing around. Glade this, glade that.
Oh,
This is the glade.
this is what he's always been rambling on about?
I guess so.
It's a glade. You lived in a cave. That sucked. This is so cool.
There's no rocks anywhere.
There's one right here. I throw it at his head.
Oh, God, chill out, okay? It's nice. All right?
Meteor incoming.
Yeah, the star-shaped rock sticks into a tree.
Glaive.
Shooting star. Yeah, Copes is fucking happy as shit.
So is this like your actual home or some goblin representation of it?
They're all my home.
What the hell does that mean?
We travel. A glade's a glade.
That didn't clear anything up.
So wait,
He is right.
you're a group of goat people, and if you just see a nice pasture, y'all just settle in and just...
We're a group of druids, Dimmy, not all goat people.
Oh.
A glade is a glade.
The Goblin Goodlands are just the glades? Is that what's going on here?
I can't confirm that for you.
There could be goblin druids.
Mucinex, is this the Goblin Goodlands?
Yeah, this is the best place to live.
Hands down. Feet up, cartwheel.
It's a very fickle land. If you try to stay here too long, it'll move on without you.
Ever traveling, like the druid. I told you.
Okay, so we're in your home. That's pretty sweet. This place is beautiful.
I told you.
But where is everybody?
Where is Everybody, it's empty.
What is that smell? It's so sterile. Clean.
Fresh.
Fresh. Is that freshness?
We made it, boys.
Copes, where is everybody?
I don't know. They're probably like out picking flowers or something.
Can I like look in one of these shacks?
Yeah.
Shack check.
Shack check. And I kick in the door.
Welcome to the Glades. Enjoy one of our nice starfish-filled ponds and our nice bluegrass-filled pastures. You can lounge here for as long as you need. Check out our favorite shows like Discount Heroes, where we release every Thursday. You can listen to it.
No, keep going. That's good.
Also, can't you specifically not lounge there forever because it moves on without you? Come on, Copes.
Just cut back into it.
You can lounge here forever. You got to go with it, but you can just keep lounging.
Just keep going. I'm sorry.
No,
Go! The snozberries taste like snozberries!
those are the best part.
Is this river made of chocolate?
I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked.
Social media and stuff.
Go ahead and take a seat by a tree in the glade and listen to a little bird tweet about the Discount Heroes.
Take a seat in the glade, hear a tweet in the glade.
I'm done. I did real bad.
Come on, lead into it. Fight your demons.
Hey guys, they can't all be bangers. Good night.
Hop on the Discord and tell Copes how stupid bluegrass is. His home is nonsense.
I was so excited to be in the Glades, I ruined it.
Come check out our episodes on YouTube.
Hey guys, this is Tyler. I'm really stoked about being in the Glades. We release every Thursday. Y'all know that. Brent's cookie outro was somehow worse than this, so y'all flame him in Discord and not me. I'm super excited to be here. I'm having a lot of fun playing D&D with my friends. Yeah, so there you go.
This has been the Discount Heroes, where questionable results are always guaranteed.
Are super guaranteed.
Brent, don't edit any of that.
No, edit all of it.
Just don't even move the voices around. Just let it ride.
Yeah.
God, I'm so bad at outros.
It is the hardest part of anything we do here. I would much rather come up with like a 10-minute monologue pretending to be some tiny rhino third-armed creature than have to say 6 things that I know I need to say. It is tragic.
All right, hold on. I'm pulling my lightning round questions. You can feel free to chat amongst yourselves.
How about what movie would you want to be a character in, and what character?
I think I did ask that.
Say that again. That sounded like a good question.
What movie would you want to be a character in, and what character?
I want to be that kid from Blank Check.
I would pick Hardball, and I want to be G-Baby.
What?
Who's G-Baby?
Why would you want to be anybody in Hardball? That movie's so sad.
Remember G-Baby?
Doesn't he die?
Yeah, and he's like 7.
Yeah. You want to be a dead 7-year-old?
I take it back. I want to be Marley from Marley and Me.
A lot of bad stuff's happened since I was 7.
The dog from Futurama that waits for Fry.
Seymour.
No, we don't talk about that.
I skipped that episode.
That's where we're drawing the line?
I've seen that episode exactly once, and I will never watch it again.
We were fine with Marley and Me and G-Baby, but we're going to draw the line at Futurama?
Yeah, I've never seen either of those.
I just finished rewatching The Office, and I got halfway through Scott's Tots this time before I skipped it.
Never again. Never again. I'll never watch it again.
It's so hard to watch.
Once was plenty.
Hey, Mrs. Scott, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Make her dreams come true.
I love when he says, not everyone took a laptop battery.
I'd probably be that boy from Free Willy, because he made friends with a whale. And I always thought that'd be pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Do y'all remember Flipper?
Having a whale friend.
Kind of Flipper.
Call him Flipper.
Do you realize that was Frodo? Because I didn't until a couple days ago, and it blew my mind.
Frodo is not a dolphin.
Flipper was Frodo?
I'm positive.
The kid who befriended Flipper was Frodo.
You're thinking of what I said, Free Willy.
No, I'm not. I'm thinking of Flipper.
I don't think so.
But you're talking about Frodo from the 1970s cartoon version, right?
Battlestar Galactica.
And who do you want to be in Battlestar Galactica?
One of the bugs.
One of the bugs. That's a good answer.
Great question, Brent.
Good guess.